Hello home buyers, and more specifically those of you who are looking to purchase a condo using FHA insured financing. Today we're going to talk about getting a spot approval for the condo unit that you're looking to purchase when the condo project or condo complex is not FHA approved. So for years FHA guidelines required the entire complex to be approved. Otherwise, you could not purchase a single condo in that complex unless that approval existed for every unit for the whole place. And since 2019, there are exceptions that can be made whereby only the unit you are buying can get what's called a spot approval, and so that way your condo that you want to buy can be approved, and therefore you can get FHA loans attached to it. Now, there are certain eligibility criteria or rules that will apply that you'll need to follow, and you're working with a lender or a loan officer who understands how to get this done is going to be critical in the process. And if you need that help, we can definitely help you, and you can find us by visiting FHAlenders.com, and I'm linking to this article down below in the first pinned comment and also the description. Also, if you found this video to be helpful at the end, please hit the like button for me. Okay, so here are going to be the requirements when you're looking to get a spot approval for the condo. First is the unit that you plan to occupy must be your primary residence. You cannot use this to purchase an investment property, second home, or anything like that. This must be your primary residence. Also, the unit you're looking to purchase must be habitable. And have a CO, so meaning if it's a brand new construction, new condo project, it must be finished. If it's not new and it's pre-existing, it must be able to pass an FHA inspection. So it must have all working appliances, plumbing, electric, no hazards inside. So if it's very old, you can't have lead paint, those kinds of things. So it needs to meet the criteria for FHA when it comes to habitability and inspection. So the other thing is that the condo complex you're looking to buy in cannot be a small one. It has to be at least 5 condos or more. So you can't have a place that is just 3 units and they're calling them condos. It has to be 5 or more. And also they cannot be manufactured, meaning in a factory. So it can't be a prefab construction. It cannot be mobile homes somehow that they've turned into condos. So it must be stick built. And the other thing is that there are going to be FHA insurance concentration requirements. So what does that mean? It means that you cannot have, the rules for the spot approval are different than if the condo association or projects has been approved. For a spot approval, you cannot have more than 10% of the units have an FHA loan attached to them if the condo complex is 10 units or greater. Okay, so if the unit, let's say it's a 20 unit condo complex, you cannot have more than 2 units that are financed with FHA loan. And if you have a condo complex that's less than 10 units, 5 to 9, then you can't have more than 2 units that are financed with an FHA loan. And this may also include the one that you plan to purchase. When you throw yourself into the mix, that will impact those numbers. So the other thing, don't get confused with the owner occupancy requirements. So one is the concentration of FHA loans within the project. The other one is owner occupancy, and at least 50% of the condominium project must be occupied by people who are maintaining the property or the condo as their primary residence. In a lot of resort areas and certain markets, let's say Florida along the beach, you may have a lot of investors who purchased the condo so they can rent them out. Sometimes people buy them as a second home and they don't really occupy it as their primary residence. So in order for your spot approval to be eligible, at least 50% of the building must be occupied by the individuals who are maintaining it as their primary residence. The owners are also the primary residents, and that's regardless as to whether they have an FHA loan or not. And also the project must be financially stable. And that's something that's going to be up to the determination of the underwriter, but a good loan officer can help you. The first thing they're going to look at is the reserves, and at least 20% of the condo budget must be set aside for reserves. So if the budget is $10,000 per year, then at least $2,000 must be in there for reserves. So hopefully that answers that question. Anyway, this can be a reality for you. Even though other lenders have difficulty getting these spot approvals done, we can help you with that. And but do a little homework up front to find out whether the condo complex meets the general requirements that I just described. And again, I'm listing them in the webpage and the article that we have written on this topic down below. If you need any help, or if you would like to get pre-qualified, or you want a loan officer to help you through this, we can help you there. Thanks for watching, and we'll help you with your condo purchase. Thanks again.